The CODTOONS event is finally here, and unlike previous events, there are actually challenges that we need to complete in order to unlock each reward, including an animated universal camo for completing the whole event. And this video will be showing you guys how to do just that very quickly and easily. But just before we get into all of that, if at any time this video helped you out, make sure to see for the like button, and while you're down there, make sure to subscribe for more videos like this one. And we are very close to 5k subs. If you can get it by the end of the year, that would be awesome. But with that being said, let's go right into it. So as you guys can see, there are 7 total challenges, with each mode that being multiplayer, Warzone and zombies having their own challenges. The good thing is you only have to complete 1 out of the 3 and you will unlock the reward, which is absolutely awesome. For the first challenge in multiplayer, you need to get 15 kills with frag or semtex grenades, and to be honest with you guys, this is the easiest one for this challenge. Do not do it in zombies or Warzone. Getting the 15 kills is super easy with frag grenade or semtex. Simply all you have to do is go on Nuketown, or even better stakeout. If you want, you can even play hardcore, and then it's super easy. Just cook the grenade and throw it in a general direction of an enemy, and boom, do that 15 times, get the kills, and you will unlock the TOONS spray. Super easy. Moving on to our second challenge. For multiplayer, you have to play 25 matches of the CODTOONS mosh pit, or for zombies you need to get 450 kills with melee weapons. Now obviously the easiest one here is going to be the zombies. You just have to get 450 zombie kills with any melee weapon. Now obviously the zombies challenge is the one that I recommend you guys to do because it is the quickest and the easiest one. However, you can also play the 25 matches of CODTOONS mosh pit, and the reason why I'm saying this is because you can actually stack multiple challenges. So as you're playing your 25 matches, you can complete other challenges also in multiplayer that we'll get to in a second. So when it comes to this challenge, it's really going to depend on you guys whether you want to do the multiplayer and you want to stack it with other challenges, or you simply just want to do the zombies, get it out of the way quickly. However, this would have been a completely different story had they allowed you to just simply get into a match and back out, and would have counted. Unfortunately, just like you're seeing in front of you right now, I tried to do that and it does not count, which means you'll have to play and complete all the 25 matches. So yeah, that's the annoying part of this multiplayer challenge. But like I said, you can simply work towards other challenges as you're completing this challenge if you want to do in multiplayer. But like I said, ultimately it's going to be up to you whether you want to complete the multiplayer or the zombies challenge. And for completing this challenge, you will unlock the eye-popping large decal. For our third challenge, there are no two ways about it. The Warzone challenge is by far the easiest one. All you have to do is open 10 loot caches or supply boxes at the Overlook point of interest, which is the new point of interest in the downtown area. Simply land there, open 10 supply boxes, and you can do this in plunder or casuals, whatever you want. But I recommend you guys to do it in plunder because of the respawn ability. So even if you get killed, it doesn't matter because you'll simply respawn and you can keep opening those supply boxes until you complete the challenge. And the best part in all of this is this challenge can actually be stacked with another challenge, which is the 6th challenge, which requires you to fly through the Overlook's upper sky deck. Again, super simple. Do what I'm doing. Before you land at the Overlook, what you want to do is get close to the second opening of the building, not the roof of the building, the level just beneath it where there is a small opening. Simply fly through it. It doesn't matter which direction, as long as you fly through the second level of that building, and boom, from one side to the other, and you don't have to do anything else. Simple as that. You will complete the challenge, and once you complete this challenge, then you can land at the Overlook and open the 10 supply boxes that we just talked about. And for doing that, you will unlock the Smith household loading screen, the clicker weapon charm, and finally the TR2 CQB conversion kit for your weapon. For a fourth challenge, for multiplayer, you need to get a top 3 in a party ops match, or for zombies you need to get 30 kills with the Shatter Blast ammo mod equipped. Again, both of these challenges are very easy. If you want to do it in zombies, you can do so, or if you want to do it in multiplayer with the party ops, it's very easy. It's just a bunch of mini games, and you don't even have to win it to be number 1. You just have to be in the top 3. Again, like I said, both challenges are super easy. It's gonna depend on you, whichever you like most, that's the one you want to do. And for doing that, you will unlock a 30-minute double XP token. For our 5th challenge is yet another easy one, and that is the Warzone challenge of play 3 matches of Warzone Havoc. Now yes, I know, before you guys call me crazy, why on earth would we play 3 full matches of Warzone Havoc? Do not worry, you don't have to play full matches of Warzone Havoc, because unlike the multiplayer challenge, you don't have to complete the 3 matches. All you have to do is simply jump into a game, wait for about 4-5 seconds, and then back out, just like what I'm doing, and just like you're seeing, it actually counted. So I'm not sure why the multiplayer challenge didn't count, but this one is counting. But do this challenge of playing 3 Warzone matches, jump in, back out 3 times. It won't even take you more than a minute max to. Super easy. And for completing the challenge, you will be rewarded with a highly productive calling card. For the 7th and final challenge, for multiplayer, you need to win 5 matches of the CODTOONS mosh pit, or for Warzone you need to get 15 vehicle kills. But if I'm being honest with you guys, for the multiplayer challenge, the win 5 matches is actually easier than it sounds, because just as you're doing other challenges for multiplayer, for example the play 24 matches, by default you will end up getting the 5 wins. So because of that, I say it's easy. just simply by playing the game and trying to do other challenges. Like I said, you will eventually get the 5 wins, or if you find that to be too difficult, you can get the Warzone challenge of 15 vehicle kills. You can do it in plunder, so every time you die you can simply just respawn and keep on trying to get the vehicle kills. Or also, do not quote me on this, but I believe you can do it in casual solos. If you end up killing bots via vehicles, that will also work, but like I said, do not quote me on that. I haven't tried it yet, but I simply just don't see why it wouldn't work, since camos are actually working if you end up killing bots, so I'm pretty sure it should work with this challenge as well. But yeah, either way, whichever challenge you choose, the multiplayer or the Warzone, both are quite easy. To be honest with you guys, this whole event isn't really that difficult, but it is very fun if I'm being honest with you guys. And yeah, like I said at the beginning of the video, for completing all 7 challenges, you will end up getting the Speedlines camo. Now, if you have the black cell, you will end up earning a second Speedline camo. Same camo, just a different variation, different colors, but the free version without the black cell is gonna be the pink and purple animated camo, which looks absolutely amazing. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is our first animated camo in the post-launch content of Black Ops 6, which is absolutely ridiculous. But anyways, when it comes to the black cell variant of the Speedlines animated camo, it's simply the same camo just with different colors. Instead of it being purple and pink, this is gonna be green and blue, and it is as simple as that. To be completely honest with you guys, I believe this is one of the better events that we've had throughout the whole life cycle of Black Ops 6. We need more events like this where there are challenges and rewards that we need to do in order to unlock the rewards, unlike those XP challenges which are absolutely terrible. We need more of these events where there are challenges that we need to complete. These are and will always be the better events in my opinion. But with all that being said, I hope this video helped you out, and if it did, make sure to see for the like button. That would be much appreciated. Thank you guys for watching this video.